Beginners as well as experienced investors want to buy a $30,000 piece of land at a tax defaulted auction for under $10,000, or they want to buy a $300,000 home for pennies on the dollar. In this video, I'll reveal the top 3 counties in America where tax defaulted property auctions are creating happy, excited investors. My experience reveals that most tax defaulted property investors prefer to bid on single-family homes. Only a small group of well-trained investors attempt to purchase at the tax defaulted auctions. The lack of competition creates a perfect opportunity for knowledgeable investors who understand how to remarket and sell land. The market for land has always been a part of the American culture. Mark Twain said it best, "Buy land, they're not making any more of it." Knowing how to purchase and resell land is a skill which you can generate income for the rest of your life. For those who are concerned about the future, your worry and fear of not having enough money can turn around practically in no time, because I can show you how to buy low and then resell and generate revenue quickly. Keep in mind, this isn't a retail auction. You're buying directly from a local government, actually the official county treasurer. The properties are defaulting owners that have failed to pay their property tax. The treasurer is auctioning the properties and the land with no mortgage or deed or trust loans. The property owner has forfeited all rights by not paying taxes, and you benefit if you buy right. If you want to learn more about my proven system for buying tax defaulted properties, click in the link in the description below. I'll show you exactly how to research properties and attend auctions and resell for substantial profits. But let's get back to cheap land. I'm Ted Thomas, and I've been involved in tax lien certificates and tax defaulted real estate for decades. I personally guide hundreds of student investors through the process to acquire properties for 60%, 70%, even 80% below the tax assessed value. I'm about to share my secrets with you. These bargain properties exist, and they must be auctioned according to the legislature of all 50 states. Property owners are required to pay annual property tax, and when they don't, there are consequences. The local county treasurer will auction the land or the real estate for pennies on the dollar. I've tested dozens of strategies, tactics, and techniques, and I've shifted and sorted through hundreds of property lists and brochures to find out what works best and the fastest to achieve big paydays. These properties are sold at public auctions. Counties have different rules. The auctions are not foolproof. Beginners must learn the step-by-step process of purchasing and then reselling. Now, all of that is recommended before you start bidding. This is where you can step in and acquire incredible deals for just pennies on the dollar. Now I'm going to dip into the 3 top county picks for 2025 where land bargains are abundant. Number 1 is Denton County, Texas. The land opportunity is a gold mine according to the Texas Land Trust publication. The average appraised market value has improved by 55% during the past 5 years. Land was selling for $1,900 per acre. Now it's selling for $3,000 an acre. Investors at tax defaulted auctions may purchase online throughout the state of Texas. Many properties are sold at discounts of 60%, 70%, even 80% below the tax assessed value. Denton County utilizes an online auction company titled GovEase.com. That's GovEase.com. What makes Denton County special is the rapid growth and strong employment market. Number 2 is Kent County, Michigan. The property taxes are low throughout the state of Michigan, usually less than 1% of the property value. Starting with only the back taxes, real estate and land will be sold to the highest bidder. Kent County Auction is a mixture of rural land parcels and single-family homes. The local Kent County treasurer conducts the tax defaulted auction utilizing an online auction site titled tax-sale.info. tax-sale.info. In the past 10 years, Michigan County treasurers have sold thousands of properties and created opportunities for beginners as well as experienced investors to build wealth and security in their lives. Number 3 is Polk County, Florida. This is a hidden rural market. This rural market is strategically situated between Brevard County in the east on the Atlantic Ocean, a high-growth county, and Hillsborough County on the west on the Gulf of America, a large county with a large population of 1.5 million and growing. Getting back to Polk County, it's filled with competitive land being auctioned at a tax-defaulted auction at low prices. The auction is conducted regularly, sometimes monthly. Bidders may find property information by going directly to the Polk County Treasurer's Office. Bidders using the internet can find the information online. Auction site is titled realauction.com. Recently, Polk County announced a tax-defaulted auction with an excess of 150 tax-defaulted property. The majority of the bidders want single-family homes, not land. The starting bid will be the back delinquent taxes owed to the county. Local land is available along with subdivision land parcels, which may be overlooked as most investors prefer single-family home investing. Investors should expect to locate bargains. It's not unusual for investors to purchase land for 10 cents on the dollar or 80 or 90% below the tax-assessed value. Property sold at tax deed auctions is qualified for a warning. Now, what's that warning? The warning is buyer beware. The purchase of a tax deed property from the county does not warranty or guarantee clear title. There could be defects. Typically, you'll receive a sheriff's deed. However, it might be a tax collector's deed or even a commissioner's deed. For sure, it will be a quitclaim deed. The deeds, I notice from experience, have the effect of a quitclaim deed, which simply means the county government is taking no responsibility for property condition and the title may have defects. I'll say it again, no guarantees. This is not a fantasy. Imagine buying land right now at tax-defaulted property auctions for 10 and 20 cents on the dollar or less with no mortgage or deed of trust loan. I've shown you the top 3 counties where you can buy land for pennies on the dollar in 2025. But what do you do with the land once you own it? That's where the real wealth is earned. If you're ready to take the next step, click on the video below. It's titled, How to Double Your Money with Vacant Land in 1 Year. In this video, I'll walk you through my proven system for taking these tax-defaulted properties and reselling them for big profits.